Hi guys, James Harvey here. Okay, so what we're going to do is the Bushwacker flat fender flares. These are the 6-inch. This is a review. Look it. I don't really care about installing these things. I've already done it. Any idiot can put these on. They're pretty simple. What I'm going to show you is actually how they work off-road. So this is my personal review on this particular product. So one of the problems I've already noticed is once the tire articulates up into the fender, it puts this big old gap here because the tire hits the fender and kind of separates it. So if you take a look at what I did, I went ahead and did some drills in here, some screws, and I did this on both sides. And you're going to go ahead and see this a little more when we're off-roading. All right, man, we're going to show you when these things work. Alright guys, so we're back from our trip, had to wash the Jeep and stuff. Obviously you saw the first part of it where we showed the Bushwacker 6-inch front fenders on a Jeep TJ. I have a 4-inch suspension lift, a 1-inch body lift sitting on 35 by 12.5 15-inch tires. Now, the 6-inch rear Bushwacker fender flares absolutely did a great job. I did hit the side of a mountain going down a couple times, the whole side of the run. I mean, I really rubbed up against it. I actually thought it was going to be ripped off, so this actually held up. The front ones, here's their whole problem in itself. So there's 3 types of off-roaders. We got beginner, intermediate, and advanced. You guys know where you're at in this type of category. We all want to think we're better than what we are. The reality is, when you start seeing the really advanced guys, we're down towards the intermediate. So on this particular Jeep, I have quick disconnects on my sway bar under here, so I disconnect my sway bar. I also have the Rubicon Express adjustable upper control arms. Now the ones that I got allow for better articulation. The problem is these big old tires smash into this here fender. If you see this part here actually is hanging down, kind of bummed me out, but it is what it is. So if you take a look here at the separation gap from the tire hitting the fender, right? So you see that gap there? The reason this happens is the Bushwacker uses these little grommet things and they mount every so many places. The factory fender, the little 3-inch fender one that mounts on here, man, it has way more mounting points and it's just a better mounting overall. So as far as mounting goes, I mean, these are good for your beginner, maybe starting to do intermediate, as long as you're not disconnecting this front sway bar, or maybe you have like an anti-rock on there or a bump stop to stop this wheel from articulating. But that's kind of what you want. You want that wheel to articulate. The more it articulates, the more your body sets level, right? So now the other side, we really took a beating. I mean, look at this. Passenger side just got hammered, right? I mean, look at this gap. I mean, this is what? Couple fingers here, you know, all the way down, pushed my fender up and just absolutely separated. Now I know for a fact that with my stock rubber little fender flare here that came with the factory one, it would have been pushed up, but there would have been no separation whatsoever. So as far as Bushwacker goes, if you're one of the guys that you're disconnecting your front sway bar and you're out there hammering it and off-roading it, these are not the fenders for you. You're gonna have to figure out something else. Maybe I'll figure it out and post a video on it. But as far as like really taking a beating off-road, this ain't it. Guys, hope this works for you. Hope this review helps. If you have any questions, shoot me an email down at the bottom. Good luck, have a great day.